Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time, according to the location you are watching me from. This is True Talk Margaret TV. So today I will not be showing my face because I will be too busy. You know, we all know this is the season for Christmas. Children want Christmas cakes, cake, and so on and so forth. So how will be? We all know what it happened for Biafar land 2 days ago or 3 days ago. What it happened in Biafar land? The Fulani, they are going to Amufa to give people RIP. So they go with their parachute. You can see, like, if you are following to our spokesperson Mazis Amo Ekpan, you will notice that it shows us that these people that are from the they are from the Nigeria, you know. So today our spokesperson give a information, just information, and I say, even though if I don't have too much time, make I still share this information in my platform in case say you never get the new cocoa they go on now and the new information you go get time for True Talk Margaret TV. So I go to let time make it go, make it play, make you listen. But before then, make me to put my own small mouth. Please, as you come in, like this video and share, like and share. So you know, next year we enter Biafra land, which everybody, I think every Biafra is their dream to enter Biafra. We want to enter if only the Nigeria government will call for a referendum so people can vote. You want to be Nigeria or you don't want to be Nigeria. So anybody will want go, will want follow Biafra, or because some people say they are not from Biafra. You see, I say Calabar is not from Biafra. This lady name again, she said Bini not be Biafra. So for me, my own opinion, to bring peace, because they don't oppress the East people, especially the Igbo speaking Biafra people. They don't oppress them so much. As for me, if they say make I talk, or what would be my own idea, I would say better for peace to reign for Nigeria, so that the Fulani no go dey come dey kill the, especially the Igbo speaking Biafras. Let everybody come, let the politicians call for referendum. Because even the Hausa self, they don't want to join again. They don't want to join the Fulani. They don't want to be one Nigeria again, because the one Nigeria, they favor only one person. They favor only the Fulani. It's like it's what they arranged to make Africa poverty, to make Nigeria poor, to make us not get lights, not get good road, to make our children not get good education, and so on and so forth. So that we would they run come off our country, they come here, they can't check for our life. Why they go, they busy to take our resources. Yes, so for this information too, you go see where Awusama they expose them, they expose the arrangement, how they arrange our things, how they copy all our words. So you get one video where somebody sent to me too. I would like to play that video. Because Egumuku didn't know why we want to separate, why Mazis and Ekpa, they always call for this Biafra freedom, and Mazina the Kano before they come Colombia now put for where they call kidnapper. No, the reason why they want to say make we separate, because Nigeria no go fit get money like that, people go suffer. Me too, I not go support that kind of I not go ever support, because Nigeria don't happen to me. One Nigeria don't happen to me well. So for me, I, even if the referendum concept for me, I'm ready to go if I can go and put my own vote for referendum that I don't want to be a Nigeria, I want to be a Biafra, I will do it. So look, we listen to the new information, and please share the information and obey the information. Look, we hear the new information where our spokesperson gives.
But these people are not willing to dialogue again. days are evil. Dialogue now. Dialogue now. I repeat it again. I'm not an evil man, but I'm telling you what I'm shown in the spirit. What? I'm seeing great people, important people in this nation coming together and saying, now, okay, we want to sit on the table, let us talk. But the people you want to talk with are saying, it's too late. Please, dialogue now. The days ahead are evil. Dialogue now. This is not the cry of a baby. It's a cry of an adult. I repeat it again. Dialogue now. Please. Every authority, there come a time when the revolution is about to take place. The power of gun, bombs, and bullets cannot hold an ideology. Please, dialogue now. This is not a time of, I have bullets, I have gun, I have bomb. This has nothing to do with bullets and bomb. If you know what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, everyone in federal authority should take the Biafra agitation serious. If you are once a founding father of this nation, sit down around the table and listen to your children. Dialogue now. This is not the time to arrest anybody. It's the time to hear the cry of the people. Dialogue now. Because it's going to be the last resultant solution at the end. But when you are asking, when the king comes down from his throne and he's saying, I'm ready to talk, and everybody's throwing stone on at you, then you will know that it is important to dialogue with honor and prestige and go out and there is peace in the land.
In fact, I want to call that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. A freedom fight agitator who say, now look, he wants liberation is for people. Why are you incarcerating him? Why are you not going to arrest Fulani men? Look at the bomb blast in train blast in Abuja to Kaduna. Up to today, our people are still being kept by these bandits. Where are the security? Where is the president? Where is the security to go out and rescue these people? Tell me what is happening. It is a shame. Tell me, Igbo, they went after him in the southwest and were able to stop him. At least we're not hearing about Igbo again. Why can't they stop these Fulani men who are terrorizing this country and made it impossible? They come to Benue and kill, just in my local government, within the space of 40 people have been killed, more than 40 people. In another local government, over 20 people were killed, and then you want me to keep quiet. They want to intimidate us. I will not be, at least let me talk. If at the end nothing happens, and some of you are keeping quiet, keep quiet to your shame. But I want to say that the rest of Nigerians, you people are joking. I raised alarm in 2016 that these things were going to happen. What is it that I have not said? I have said it. If Nigerians want to get out of this, they should arise. Arise television, as your name implies. Arise and let us liberate ourselves. President Buhari and his cohorts are not able to do.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to today's live and special broadcast. You are listening and watching live and direct Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM, live and direct on Enter Biafra channel 1-2, live streaming app on YouTube and other social media platforms, including the IPOB Autopilot media platform around the world. What we are doing is to make sure we guide our people, protect them as much as we can until Biafra becomes a nation and an independent state. We are getting closer to our freedom, and our enemy are intensifying their attack. They are quick to run over our land. And we are going to remain resolute. We are going to remain focused. We are going to make sure that we protect the life and property of our women and children. We're going to make sure that we secure and safeguard our land at all costs. This is a special broadcast today. I did not come here to do exposition as we normally do. I have come here to make a special announcement and, of course, pass some information from the revolutionary leaders of the Biafra movement. As a spokesperson of Biafra people, I am here to pass this information and instruction, and you must listen very, very attentively. Before going into today's broadcast and announcement, I want to share some stories with my fellow Biafrans. If at this point you still see Simon Ekpa as your enemy, you are spiritually blind. If at this point you still go to some native doctor, you still go to some oracle to hurt Simon Ekpa for no reason, you are spiritually blind. If at this point All you do is to plan how to hurt Simon Ekpa or Biafra, or how to sabotage the Biafra freedom, which is coming next year. Honestly, I'm sorry for you. I want to share this very brief story with Biafrans. Somebody who I have done nothing to, somebody whom I didn't know, I've never spoken with him. Simon Ekpa has been his problem from the day Mazinam Kanu was kidnapped. He doesn't want to hear my name. Each time he opens his mouth, all he is doing is to blackmail and they want Simon Ekpa dead at all costs. It happens that this particular man went to some oracle in Oka. He went to Oka to do juju to kill himself, not me. After doing the juju, he even used a gun to kill himself, not me. After the juju, the chief priest asked him to use the gun and shoot the person they claim is Simon Ekpa. He used the gun and shoot himself, not Simon Ekpa. After that, he came out and bragged that Simon Ekpa will not last more than November. That Simon Ekpa is going to die before November end. Last week, he slumped and died. Simon Ekpa is still sitting here working for Biafra people. If you know this man that died after going to Oka to kill himself in the name of fighting Simon Ekpa, some of you know him. Some of you watching me today, some of you that refuse to repent. If you know this man and you know that he have actually died fighting for Simon, fighting against Simon Ekpa, looking for how to kill Simon Ekpa, and that have not taught you a lesson, you will be the next. You are going to be the next. Repent. Repent. If you don't want to fight Biafra again, repent and remain silent. You can't stop this movement. You can't stop this movement. You can't stop this movement. And to those people that will collect money, I wouldn't go, I don't want to advise the chief priest of different oracles. If they come to you, collect their money, do all the juju that they ask you to do. If what they ask you to do, if my hand is clean, continue to do the juju, let the juju work against them. But if my hand is not clean, according to what they have come to you, let everything you are going to do work against me. Let it work against me. But if all those things you see, I told you people that before December ending, all of you that have gone to one place or the other trying to hunt Simon Ekpa, you will have a story to tell. If you do not tell that story, some people will tell that story by themselves. Because some of you will not be around to tell the story before the end of this December. So, I am here to remind you again to leave me alone Let me fight this fight with God and the multitude of over 70 million Biafrans that are supporting what we are doing for their own freedom. You can't fight God. You can't fight the truth and win. I also heard that some of them are bragging, still bragging, that they are going to follow Sabanakwa with juju until they go down, not me. So if you know this man, that you know what he did in Oka, I wouldn't mention the shrine. I wouldn't mention the oracle, so that it will not bring bad markets to them. I would not mention the oracle where he went to do this thing. After doing it, now he is dead. What did he gain? Kill himself. Because that gun he shoots at something he says Samanekba in the shrine have turned around to be himself. Nobody can stop this movement for the freedom of Biafra people. We have seen death of our children during the war. After the war, Nigeria continued to kill us. Today we have lost many people in the Hamufu, and nobody is talking. I want to also call on all the media personnel and the media team of the autopilot to cease fire on Anidon. We don't have problem with him. Do not waste your time talking ill about him on social media. Do not waste your time attacking him on social media. From tonight, Anidon is not our problem. Those who are our problem are the politicians. Politicians who have used your vote to impoverish you till today. So from tonight, I appeal to all autopiloted IPOB. I appeal to entire Biafrans to cease fire on Anidon. Show him love like you have always do. And let him also stay away, like he said that he has been advised, from issue that will contradict his belief and opinion. Anidon is our own, is a young man, and we must help him as well to excel in his career. Let every attack on him cease from tonight. I also want to inform Biafrans that I have as well forgiven Peter Agbakalo. From tonight, I forgive and forget whatever Peter Agbakalo have done. He is not my problem. He is not our problem. If Peter Agbakalo wished me bad, I leave him with God. If he wished me good, I also leave him with God. So from tonight, any attack against Peter Agbakalo should cease. Do not attack, insult, blackmail him anymore. We have forgiven him. He is our own, and our own he will continue to be. I also apologize to Peter Agbakalo for calling him idiot. My response to the message. I come here this evening with a heavy heart. Forgive him and let us pretend he never wished us evil. We don't hunt our own. We are only after those who say we cannot get freedom. Ehamufu is bleeding. This week, we are going to have meeting with every indigene from Ehamufu living outside Nigeria. Living outside Nigeria, living outside Biafar land. If you know you are from Isuzo, local government area of Enugu State, if you know you are from Isuzo, local government of Enugu State, follow us on Twitter, follow us on all social media, follow all the media team. We are going to announce a Zoom meeting with every sons and daughters of the Isuzo local government, Enugu State, Biafra province of Enugu State, or Enugu State of Biafra province. We are going to have a Zoom meeting stressing on the security of life, of people, properties, and the land of the people of Isuzu local government. So I want this particular information to go around and share it. This meeting, the information about the meeting, the date and time will be made available any moment from now. It does not matter whether Fulani students get into the meeting. It does not matter who comes into the meeting. We are going to have modus, how we are going to accept people into the meeting and all that. Anybody who wants to spy can come to the meeting. We are meeting people of Ehamufu and Isuzu local government sometime this week. So please follow us so you get the information when the meeting will be taking place and all that. There are some things we need to go through. We need to discuss. It's not something that is because of we don't know who is coming and who is who. So it is not. We are not going to discuss anything has to do with security and all that. No, we are not going to discuss anything security. It is something that is going to be open, and we just want to get some specific information from people of issues of local government. For the days ahead and the weeks ahead, we need to have a broader and open discussion with the people of issues of local government. Because of the silence of the leaders of Ndigbo, political leaders, those who call themselves that they are the one piloting the affair of politics in Igbo land, Igbo speaking part of Biafra. Because of the killings, because of the insecurity, because of their lackadaisical approach, because of their I don't care approach, attitude on the killings going on today in Ehamufu. Ehamufu is part of Biafra land, and they are our brothers and sisters. Because of this particular attitude that the Igbo leaders and political elite has displayed after the massacre in Ehamufu, Biafra people have asked me that this evening I should release the following. announcement to the entire Biafra. From tonight, there will be no any political gathering of any kind in entire Biafra land until the issue in Hamufu is solved completely. From tonight, there will be no any political gathering in Alibu. In Alibu, there will be no any political gathering of any kind, any type, until there is no killing in Hamufu. Until we confirm that there will be no any more killing in Hamufu. This is the message, so that you will not say, I was not told. Biafra people have decided that from tonight, the 19th day of December 2022, because of the killings and annihilation of our tribe and ethnic group going on, starting from Hamufu, which is the issues of local government, because of the genocide committed by the Nigerian military, helping the terrorists in the Hamufu in issues of local government. From tonight, there will be no any political gathering of any type, any kind in Alibu. I don't know whether this particular information is clear. The message has been passed. I will repeat it again. Because of the killings being sponsored by the Nigerian government, as we have witnessed in issues of local government area of Enugu State, where over 100 people have been slaughtered. Because of the ethnic cleansing going on in Enugu State, another part of Biafra land, and the entire political elite from Igbo-speaking part of Biafra remain silent. Because of this, and because we are putting security measures in place to make sure that we know when they come and we know when to defend our land, there will be no political gathering of any type. Not even a local government political gathering, not a councillor political gathering, no canopy anywhere in the name of political gathering of anything of any kind will be seen in entire Biafra, Igbo-speaking part of Biafra, until we are very, very sure that these criminals, these terrorists, will not come to attack us again. And anybody who thinks that he is bigger than the 70 million of Biafrans that we are speaking their mind in and passing this message, you can go and try yourself. 2, because of the military involvement in the killings going on in Enugu and other parts of Biafra land, we maintain that no military checkpoint will be allowed in Biafra land. With this particular announcement has been made in the past, but we are repeating it again. We are repeating it again, that no military checkpoint will be allowed anywhere in Biafra land. We have said it before, but we are repeating it again. The reason being that the military was complicit in the killing of over 100 people in issues of local government so far. The reason being that the military are infiltrated with Boko Haram members. The reason being that the man who was viewing himself is also suspected to be a military officer. So we are making it very clear for those who want to call heaven for this announcement. Please cut the video so that when you are calling anywhere you are calling, you will also forward this video to their email.
call to Obama, call to Bill Clinton, call to Joe Biden, call to Putin, call to European Union, call to Israel, call to anywhere you want to call. As you are calling, please cut this part of this video where I said there will be no military checkpoint allowed in Biafra land because they are all and have aided the slaughtering of over 100 people in Ahamufu. And this is not just about Ahamufu. It has been the reason why we don't want to see any military checkpoint in Biafra land. And again, because you see them today, does not mean you are going to see them tomorrow. You see them tomorrow, does not mean you are going to see them next tomorrow. If you have any brother in Nigeria army and they are part of the killing of our people in Enugu, in Anambra, in Imo State, tell them that they will never make it next year. Those who have come to kill our people will never make it. So we are making it again categorically clear that because of the military getting involved in killing our people, we do not want to see any military checkpoint anywhere in Biafra land starting from tonight. If you like, you can go and put checkpoint in order to kill Biafrans. As this is going on, we are going to review and reassess this pronouncement in due time between now and second week of January 2023. We are going to review this particular pronouncement and either make amendment or we tighten the knot, depending on what is around. Because of this, because of the silence of the political elite and leaders in Biafra land, because of the silence of these corrupt elders in the killing of people in issues of local government, those who sold the land that belongs to the community without the consent of the community during the selling of this land. If you have your hand in selling this land to the terrorists that are coming to kill our people today, from tonight, leave Biafra land until further notice. I will announce it again. If you know that you are one of those politicians who sold land to terrorists so they will come and build their whatever camp to be terrorizing our people and killing them with the aid and the help of the Nigerian army, if you know your hand is in the selling of this land to terrorists without the consent and approval of your community, from tonight, pack your land, your bag, and leave Biafra land. Come back when we have finished making sure that no terrorist is anymore killing our people in Biafra land. I'm going to announce it again. If you know that you are one of the political elite leaders that sold land to Fulani terrorists without the consent and approval of your community, from tonight, Biafra people say, pack your load, your bag and baggages, leave Biafra land from tonight, because it will not be easy for you. Come back after you have heard in the news that Biafra land is now free from terrorists and free from criminals. You can then come back and settle with your community, because we love you. We love you, and we don't want anything to happen to anybody. For me, communities that sold land to Fulani terrorists, and they are now beginning to terrorize you from tonight. Gather yourself how you sold that land to them, refund their money, and collect the land back. You have between now and the 31st of December. Communities that sold land to Fulani terrorists in any nomenclature, you have between today and the 31st of December to gather the money, return back to the Fulani and collect the land back. And if the Fulani terrorists refuse to collect the money, raise alarm so that we will know that you have raised alarm. And the Biafra people will mark your community somewhere that yes, you raise alarm for this particular issue. I hope I'm communicating. You know, like I said, the broadcast today is all about a special announcement. It's not a normal broadcast, like I've said before. So I want all of you to also pay attention to the following. Also, the last time we made exposition about the land of people that the government of Enugu State are collecting from people, and they convert it to their individuals. We also understand that most of the people that this land were collected from, the government have not returned all of them. So we are not here, we are not agitating to settle land dispute. We don't settle land dispute, but there are lands that the government collected, or they collected it in the name of government, but it is not actually government. And I made that exposition some time ago. So we know that after that exposition, many of those land were returned, especially the one with the University of Nsukka, and then probably other ones were returned because the land was converted, it becomes individual land. So if you are part of the people that have converted the land of people into your own personal property in Enugu State to be precise, from tonight, return people their land, because it is not about government. We know that you use the government name to collect it. I've made this exposition before. After this exposition, a lot of land were returned. I'm saying it again. Biafra people say, if you collect land of people in the name of Enugu State Commissioner for Land, or whatever your name is, return this land to the rightful owners. Government did not collect the land. It is you and your group that have converted this land in the name of government. So this exposition I have made a few months ago. Why we are saying this thing is that it is not going to be very easy for those who are political leaders and people are getting killed in your constituency and you are not talking. Those who get involved in selling the land to Fulani terrorists within your community, and while they are killing people in your community, you are somewhere enjoying Nkwobi. It will no longer be possible for you to enjoy that Nkwobi. You will go back to your village and stay. And you are going to be part of those that we are going to give weapon to fight against the Fulani that you brought to the community. I am telling you the fact. So, if you know that you are one of those who sold land to people to come and kill your communities in Biafra land, you are going to be part of the fight. We'll make sure we'll get you, we will give you every machinery, every machete you need, every gun you need. I will put you in the war front. You will go there and fight. It is going to happen. I will start it from a Hamufu. You are going to fight. All of you, we are saying it now from this night. We will make sure anywhere you are, we are going to get you. I will put you in the war front. You are going to fight these terrorists yourself. Because you cannot be endangering the life of other people. And then you are somewhere in the city enjoying yourself. So if you are one of those, I want you to make this video available to anybody. In case, because your community know you. Some of you that have become God in your community knows you. So we have resolved that going forward, starting from a Hamufu in this local government, all those people that were involved in selling the land to terrorists, that they will come to start killing people now. We will get you and we will give you a weapon to go and fight them. We will fight with you. But you are going to be part of this fight. So that other people somewhere in other states are going to learn a lesson. We make everybody is going to be involved in this. So, this is the special announcement that I want to pass to Biafrans this evening. But you know, we are not going to end this program without showing you one or two videos of what Nigeria have done and how Nigeria operates. So I want to play this video and I want everybody to understand what is going on. Now I want everyone to listen to this video.
You know what I'm talking about. You can Google as I talk. What is Californium? Californium.
Is it a state in the United States?
No. It's a precious stone.
Oh, not California.
That's why I want to tell you this.
Californium.
Californium in today's market, Google and tell me the price before I finish talking. In today's market today, in the world market today, one may ask, in Borno State, there is Boko Haram. There are areas that are still mined, now no-go area. The weather is harsh. It's very unfriendly. It's a small place. But there is something the international community with the connivance of Nigeria. Every day you have NGOs
coming into,
and they are hiring houses from 10 years, 20 years and above. And once you give them the price, they don't ask, they just pay. What are they doing? Why are most of them coming with satellite telephones? Why are most of them coming with PCs that are working with some satellite telephones?
Computers that are working directly with satellite.
How come Most of them come under the guise of supportive activities to the poor. They're giving them medication. The Ministry of Health bother to discover the type of medicine they are giving to the poor. How come there is increase in kidney and cancer, kidney and liver and cancer problems in Borno? How come it is attacking old people? How come the NGOs live in the wee hours of the night where soldiers dread to go, police, security men and no go? They cook this Californium do they take per day? How much is a gram of Californium in world market today? Who has Google to know? 27,100,000 per gram. $1 million. I didn't say naira. Yes, it's the most expensive in the world.
Do we have it in Nigeria?
That's what started the Boko Haram. That's the game. Are we aware? How can we be ignorant of our country, of our place, of what God has given to us? If we don't know your country, what type of leadership are you coming to give? You are in liability if you don't know. How can we be supporting ignorance to say that's where we search for leadership? So what can we do about it?
Somebody should read it out. How much is Californium?
Okay. Californium is
talk to the mic properly.
Californium is $27 million per gram, not kilogram.
So how many grams is in a kilogram?
1,000
grams makes 1 kilogram, and 1 gram is
27 million dollars.
So 1 kilogram
is the most expensive. You know when I knew this? 1996.
Now, do you know what they are not telling you? Every community in Biafar land, every community anywhere in Nigeria that Fulani terrorists are coming to kill, there is something there. There is something they have seen that you don't know. There is something they have seen that even the communities don't know. There is something they have seen that you don't know, and they will stop at nothing until they get it. That is why not even 1 inch of Biafra land will be sold to any Fulani terrorist. Not even 1 inch of Biafra land will be given away to anybody that will come to kill us instead of bringing development. So when you see them in a Hamufu, when you see them in this local government, ready to do anything to create fear so that people can run away, we are not running away. We will only use those who sold the land to them to teach other people lessons by making sure they get involved in the fight to retrieve the land back. So if you are watching me this evening and you know that you have sold land to Fulani terrorists without knowing what is in the land you have sold to them, it's not just about the resources or anything. No, what we're after here is the life and properties of our people, the life of our women, the life of our children, the life of everybody that is in that community. Now, check it. Look at how many years of Boko Haram war. Today, if you go to the Lake Chad, or whatever they call it, Lake Chad also, there is crude oil there. You know, in Lake Chad, Boko Haram have made it possible that nobody goes to that place again in Lake Chad. They are in charge. Nigeria doesn't know what is going on there. I am telling you, Nigeria doesn't know what is going on in Lake Chad. Who are those in charge? Fulani terrorists from the north. They are in charge of the oil, they are in charge of the Lake Chad, everything there, controlling them through the Boko Haram. I want you to understand that today they have instructed their Boko Haram to calm down. They told them, calm down, election is coming.
let us reduce the tension from the north. Instruction has been given. That is why you are not hearing too much noise from them. So, but we are different. We're not terrorists. That is why our noise is increasing by the day. Our noise is increasing by the day. While the noise of the terrorists in the north are reducing, our noise will increase because we can never be part of this Nigeria setup again from 2023. Never. So the people in Ehamufu may not even know why these terrorists say they must kill all of them. The people in Ehamufu do not know the reason why these terrorists will come with a helicopter. As I'm talking to you now, they came with over 200 special squad to kill our people. Over 200 of killer squad in Ehamufu. They dropped helicopter. The helicopter came there and dropped weapon. From where? From 82 Division in Enugu. 82 Division. And who else know? Who know where else? Only God knows. Have you also not read that the inter-society, or whatever they call them, have called for the removal of the GOC of because of his shouting and protecting this particular person? Sorry. Do you understand? So when you see them killing people in Ehamufu, bringing a helicopter, it is something they are looking for. There is something that they have discovered there that you don't know. So let us listen.
And one of the offenses we committed to some big men is getting to know this. We were tagged enemies, and it should not be known. 1996, I was tagged. Remember, at that time, there was the first campaign against me in Concord newspaper, front page, the Iron Man behind the butcher. That was the beginning on how to destroy me. And all for Nigeria. And I'm doing it for our well-being. If you sit down and say Kuwait is rich, how can we be seeing our relations, our parents? Whosoever you are, a mother is a mother. You see mothers carrying wood. And that's your mother. If you laugh at her because she's poor, she's your mother. You see an uncle trekking without shoes into the farm, toiling the soil. That's your father.
Now, some of you will be wondering, why is this man doing like this? Now, let us go and check Major Almost.
All right, sorry about the mic. Sorry about the mic. Major Mustafa. Major Mustafa. All right, let us check Major Mustafa Drive. You know, I did not actually prepare for this, but I wonder why it is not here. All right, so let us look at this. Of course, this is from the internet, but however, it is still like, you know, it is something that is known by everyone. That Mustafa is an Hausa man, okay? So Mustafa is an Hausa man, and of course, some of you will not understand what is going on. So Hamza Mustafa was born from Hausa family and educated in Nguru. He enrolled at the Nigeria Defense Academy, Kaduna, and was commissioned into the Nigeria Army in 1983. So he is an Hausa man, not a Fulani man. I think that's all. That's the only thing I wanted to show. I wanted to show you people is that he is not a Fulani man. He's an Hausa man. Okay. Now let us go here.
Now 2023 will not be like 2019 and 2015. Comrades, are we communicating? 2023 will not be like 2019 and 2015. But I want to appeal to you, distinguished comrades, that we must get our BBC.
The truth was that his speech was almost over. But my presence reignited him back to square zero. And I'm happy we are meeting here today. But let me assure you, I'm not here on any political platform. I'm here driven out of concern and care for Nigeria. And that also does not mean the scratching as yesterday from misinformation, packages of propaganda that subjected me to persecution cannot be scratched. I love it whenever it is scratched deeper so that people can understand. Mr. President, before I start, let me first apologize. I was in another program at Trussell, and I have to conclude and rush it. I apologize for all of us coming late. Mr. President, protocol was established before I came here. So most humbly, I want to say I am standing on the well-laid protocols so established before our arrival. And I also thank you, comrades, for giving me the opportunity, no matter how short it might be, to share our thoughts at this time in Nigeria's history with you today. At the beginning, every Nigerian, particularly elites and special case, is the labor. You must dissect the history Nigeria to where we are. And let me start it this way. With the discovery of oil, and with the restructuring of a body outside Nigeria by some foreign interests, ideas were put forward and Nigeria became the main target. There were issues that were brought to the fore that the media took. But there were so much that people are not aware. And what people are not aware is what I'm going to talk about. Whether it is considered friendly or if it is considered painful, the country I have is Nigeria. Speaking the truth to my brothers and sisters in Nigeria is part of worship. When people understand themselves, when mutual suspicion is forced to give way, when facts and truth govern what people do and say, when lies give way, and when lie beams on the patches of obstacles deliberately created by man, then that environment becomes safe for mankind to do what they are. In 1972, it was agreed that Nigeria should not, under any guise, be allowed to grow. I said this yesterday. Many leaders called me until they found these secret documents. And I'm going to talk in this direction, culminating to the games going on even now. And I am concerned talking now simply because we are inching into another phase of a program that will face this country in a hard way. And Tekra, who is also a Nigerian, who is also a father who has children who care for the well-being of this country. I know I was part of some military governments yesterday, but one may ask, at what capacity? What was my age? Were the allegations laid on me true? I went through persecution, met 15 judges, set aside. Those who persecuted me and called me names on pages of newspapers are ashamed to look at me. They cannot shake hands with me. They are elder members of elder states. If the case were to be in reversal order, no, it won't be different. But I was mentored the way I was mentored. So my destiny is to go through that path, and I'm happy. God Almighty has designed it for me to be cooked that way. I am who I am. I am who I was when I served. And that's why whenever you see a literature, look at the other side of the coin. Who is the person you are talking about? The me that you see is the me that was. What we have done to labor, you don't know because we don't come to the pages of newspapers to talk. But time and events will tell. If the reverse of who I was what you have had and what you commented upon, then that's another thing. I wouldn't even be here alive to start with. But I'm here. My destiny is still kicking. God bless Nigeria. In the 70s, it was agreed this country of ours should not grow. What happened in the 70s? The discovery of oil and gas. I will be very brief, deliberately, to be able to deliver the messages I want to deliver. Tire production, textile industries, and paper mills were the pride of Nigeria, generating revenue, job opportunities, competing with any elsewhere. But the moment oil and gas began to flourish, and then when they introduced something called domestic dirty oil politics in Nigeria, and when those who introduced it began to not siphon and make sense against the country's revenue, also adopted yet another formula called international transformer is made to trip when there is overload or fire. And when the fire becomes heavy, the smoke must escape. It will bolt and it will trip off. Once it trips off, the at intermittent breaks, gas and energy were escaping through it. That is to say, you will never have enough energy to run your industries. Till this moment, you have them all eaten around Nigeria. They understand.
So did you see how you are now in darkness today? The people
people that have been ruling Nigeria in the hand of the Fulani nomadic never wanted you to grow. So they deliberately were exploiting these transformers and disenfranchise you and make you poor. That is exactly what we're not going to do in Biafra. That is why we say Nigeria setup is not to progress. Nigeria were never designed to progress. It was designed that every single step they make, somebody will sabotage it so that they have their agenda, which is not to develop Nigeria, but in order to run over the entire nation and turn it into what they want it to be later on. So if you listen to this story, you find out that it is the truth. That is why every time you will see where your transformer has blown, in those days, transformer blow, and your transformer blow, you never have electricity for almost half a year. Before anybody will come to say, even they want to repair it like NEPA and all that, nobody will come. Your community have to contribute money, to be able to change the transformer, and the transformer will still blow up again. And this is how the Biafra people and Nigeria struggle to what you see today, and everybody is in poverty. Because one of the biggest factors to develop a very strong economy and stable economy is electricity, is energy. Without energy, there is nothing. And that's where some of the one of the things they use to destroy Nigeria. All right.
Standing here is, who are the owners of these transformers? Who shipped them in? How many of the labor leaders knew about this game? How did you lose your industries? How come you don't have any to show? How come you don't want to lose them? People are privatizing them and taking out equipment and selling them at cheaper rates. How come you have so many people very poor within the labor who used to tell you to go on strike? Sit back, reflect, let the leadership think. At what time did you go on strike and for what? For the common good of the last lower person in labor, or for personal interest in having coalition with governments? Military or civil, I don't want to know. Friction between leaders and labor and those in power or the leadership were another thing entirely. All I know was my own assignment was keep Nigeria safe and afloat, and it was.
Now, what I wanted to show to you was where he explained about Sambisa Forest.
Now, I'm sure before I came, most of the problems particularly in the labor were known or must have been mentioned. And you know much better. The fact that people urge to come to power is another thing entirely. Knowing what to do with the power to the people timely is what lofty ideas, lofty policies, when you in retrospect come to look, it is for the people. And if within indicators and time given, such things cannot be seen to be done. Such government should be seen. Who has empowered the labor? How much do you have in your pocket with the textile industry? What are their names? None. There is a game, and that's all I want you to understand. They want you to work. You have the knowledge, but you don't have the support. How can you work? It's just a military government in place. It is school that brought them to power. What you may not know is that there are international communities involved. There are Nigerians involved, contractors and civilians involved. There are some notable civil servants involved. When the need to look for resources throughout Africa states became an issue. Nigeria was more or less totally bankrupt. The need to run Nigeria became an issue. Salary payment was difficult. Then Libyan government, along with Germany, decided to utilize a private satellite company that has shares of government of Germany in it.
And I want everybody to listen.
Discovered uranium in abundance and in high quality, well spread in Niger. Out of curiosity, that leader and other leaders decided to say, large part of Nigeria. They were shocked with what they discovered. In Northeast, they discovered a potion. And that potion, in part of the reason, leading to the child.
You hear that? Impact of Sambisa leading to Lake Chad. And I've just been commenting about Lake Chad a while ago. I told you that the oil that is in Lake Chad, Nigeria, it is not being accounted for. Completely not accounted for. Those people sponsoring the Boko Haram takeover of Nigeria, the Islamic State, are completely in charge of the oil in Lake Chad. Are you aware of that? You are not aware of that. Okay, you have heard it today. So I am telling you that the oil in that Lake Chad is completely under the control of the terrorists and their sponsors. I have just said it that now today.
What was deposited there? This is not hearsay. I was in Libya. I was in attendance along with Nigeria's ambassador. He was allowed. Then he was later told to go, and I was left alone along with the Libyan leader and the German company and the owners of the satellite. What was kept there was capable of producing 10 Dubais. 1996. You can quote me in the eyes of this world, Mustafa said so.
Are you hearing it? What was deposited in Sambisa forest can produce 10 Dubai. So you see, where all these northerners, their riches and their billionaire, Babangida, Dangote, all of them, who knows they're coming from? They say that what was deposited in 1996 in Sambisa forest today, in Boko Haram, can produce 10 Dubai. Do you now understand why they come with the helicopter to our land, where they have discovered something that you, business buying and selling, don't know? You are busy going to the shop every morning. Why these people are looking into what you don't know about in your land? You want to go and sell, let us go market. Your shop is open, my shop is closed. In your land, they know something you do not know. You understand? The mineral thing that is in Sambisa forest can build 10 Dubai. Where is the money? And who is now mining this particular natural resource?
I'm not into rhetorics. I love this country. I stand for this country. We are already targeted and hated by numerous forces. But if that is what they should do for us rendering service to Nigeria, then definitely they have not started. What we discovered at that material time was a shocker. So I asked questions as if I didn't understand what they were saying. The Libyan leader there, the Soros said, and I quote, I mean, what is in this place is enough for you to produce 10 Dubais, 1996. The product of this satellite was brought to Nigerian head of state by me. I brought the 2 metallic boxes. Where is it? Who took it? What happened? Where is the money? Now hold on. What might interest you is what I'm going to say. Nigeria is poor. Your industries are dead. But here it is. 1999, November 1st, I was in prison. They came to meet me in prison. And they asked me numerous questions on the way we were managing some certain things about Nigeria. I wouldn't want to mention. They mentioned some names out there and I quote. I mean, what was kept there was capable of producing 10 Dubais, 1996. You can quote me in the eyes of this world, Mustafa said.
Now, did you hear that? What was kept there is capable of producing 10 Dubai. Now, he did not mention that thing that was kept there. But here, he mentioned.
But you know what I'm talking about. You can Google as I talk. What is Californium? Californium.
Is a state in the United States?
No. It's a precious stone.
Oh, not California.
And that's why I want to tell you this.
Californium.
Californium in today's market, Google and tell me the price before I finish talking. In today's market, today, in the world market, today, One may ask, in Borno State, there is Boko Haram. There are areas that are still mined, now no-go area. The weather is harsh. It's very unfriendly. It's a small place. But there is suddenly the international community with the connivance of Nigeria. Every day you have NGOs
coming into,
and they are hiring houses from 10 years, 20 years and above. And once you give them the price, they don't ask, they just pay. What are they doing? Why are most of them coming with satellite telephones? Why are most of them coming with PCs that are working with some satellite telephones?
Computers are working directly with satellite.
How come most of them come under the guise of supportive activities to the poor? They are giving them medication. The Ministry of Health, further to discover the type of medicine they are giving to the poor. How come there is increase in kidney and cancer, kidney and liver and cancer problems in Borno? How come it is attacking old people? How come the NGOs live in the wee hours of the night where soldiers dread to go? Police, security men are not go. They go this Californium they take per day. How much is a gram of Californium in world market today? Who has Google to know? 27,100,000 per gram. $1 million. I didn't say naira. Yes, it's the most expensive thing.
Do we have it in Nigeria?
In abundance in Borno State. That's what started the Boko Haram. That's the end.
Now, let us go to the question about this California. You see, how does Grammarly, the grammar check works? From the time, okay, not this one, sorry. Here, the first thing to understand is that where is the question itself? Okay, sorry. Here, why does element Californium cost $27 million a gram? Okay, why does it cost $27 million a gram? And there are people that responded here by saying, for example, the first thing to understand is that no one buys Californium by the gram. They buy it by the microgram. So it isn't really $27 million a gram. It is $27 a microgram, which is almost the same thing. You only need a few microgram for most purpose, which is fortunate since the global production rate is something like half a gram per year. To produce it, you need either a nuclear reactor or a particle accelerator. There are only a handful of places worldwide able to make it, and they can only make very small quantities. It is highly radioactive. Most commonly used isotope has a half-life of about 2.5 years or 2 years, 6 months. So, it's just for you to understand, what is going on that many of you don't know. So why am I bringing this? Okay, why am I bringing all these things, to the program today? I'm bringing it to the program because of the attack in a harmful. Any place that Fulani terrorist is attacking, there is something there. And we can, whether there is something or not, we can't allow them to take our land and kill us. And never will we allow anybody to come to our land going forward to kill and take our land and kill our women and our children. We are going to protect our women in Enugu. We are going to protect our women in the entire Biafra land. We are going to protect our children, make sure that nobody comes in terms of anything to take our land and kill us. So, message has been passed to Biafra people and to those who are concerned. Make sure this broadcast goes around Biafra land as we wait for implementation. God bless Martin Ambikano. God bless Sunday Bo. God bless Professor Titoye. God bless women worldwide, our woman and their husband. God bless our media team, and God bless all of you that are supporting. God bless this announcement. God bless all our traditional rulers on the chair. There's more pastors, priests, and all of you. God bless all of you. From here, from me, is good evening. And thank you for the sit at home today. You recorded another very big success, and everywhere was under lock and key. Thank you.
Nigeria, on a daily basis, witness the impunity which is so-called Fulani herdsmen extremists who shared ethnic and religious identity with President Buhari and the Fulani elite, which now dominates all key institutions in Nigeria.
Open an investigation specifically into the wide-scale and systematic killing of the civilian population, and most notably targeting the indigenous people of Biafar.
Clear that now we put the Biafran issue on the radar screen of the government, of the Biden administration, of Congress.
Ongoing and wide-scale systematic killing of the civilian population, and again, specifically targeting the IPOB.
Of weapons being used against Biafrans, but affirmatively supporting an effort to have an independence referendum organized and conducted by the United Nations has been done in South Sudan.
Formally open an investigation and look into what we are identifying as a genocide that's being committed by the Nigerian government and extremist Fulanis against the indigenous people of Biafra.
There's been nothing in experience since 1960 to suggest there simply is not a way, given the history of division between the Fulani and the Biafrans, to think that they can coexist under a single sovereign rule.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He's doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job. You must listen to it and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to it. Very, very important.
Thanks for joining, everyone. Please share this live video, like, share, and subscribe if you have not. You have listened to the message of our spokesperson, Mazi Samuel Ekpan. Share the message out. Stay blessed and stay safe if you're in Biafra land. Oh, God. Yes, we see what is going on now in Biafra land. It's not a moment. It's not safe for us, for our people back home. Please join this struggle. Join this struggle. This battle is not for only the Biafra speaking. It's for every Biafra land. It's not only for Mazi Samuel Ekpan. It's for everyone. In any way you can, join him. Join the struggle. Join Mazi Nadikanu to support the struggle so that we can be able to get our freedom next year. If you really want to be free, if you want to live better life, your children, your family, your brothers and sisters, and those outside Nigeria should come back home, please join this struggle. For now, I say goodbye. See you on our next live stream. Bye. Stay blessed. Sometimes this live screen will confuse me. Huh? Hey, bye, brother. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Okay, so bye.